This gentleman I knew was a pretty good guy. Died at 55 years old. 6'5", a little over 400 pounds. CPA, certified public accountant. Graduated from Rutgers University. Played football for Rutgers. He didn't go pro, that's why he became an accountant, right? And it was sad to hear that he died. He died in the hospital alone. I didn't even know he was sick. Every time we talked, he would talk about football. He's a Steelers fan or whatever, so he would just talk about football. And he was married, but she left him 5 or 6 years ago. They've been divorced for 5 years, so I'm assuming it was 6 years ago. And I remember, this dude, when I met him, he was already married. They had 2 kids, which she already had from her previous marriage. She got divorced. She divorced her ex-husband because he went to prison. A little short 5'8" dude or whatever. And I got cool with the daughter and the son because the son was a few years older than me. He was an athlete or whatever. I think 3 or 4 years older than me. And the daughter was a year younger than me. And that man took them out the hood. They was in the hoods of Philly. I think they was from North Philly or whatever. Took them out the hood, helped raise them kids, sent them to the best colleges, best schools, all that good stuff, just to for her to leave him. And you know how she left him? One day, the car broke down. They had to get a tow truck. The tow truck driver dropped them off at the crib, and he got the information from the woman, from the wife. And a couple weeks later, maybe 3 or 4 weeks later, she moved in with the tow truck driver. She left, the CPA, the certified public accountant, to go move in with a tow truck driver. And I couldn't believe it. When it was, I didn't find out right away when it was happening, but that's what happened. She left him, and he living with his mama. She been with this dude ever since the last 5 years. She been with the same dude, living in that apartment with, the mama or whatever. And I, was talking to the daughter one day, and she was saying, well, on the outside, everything looked good, but inside, it really wasn't good. They really weren't having sex because her stepdad was too fat to even do anything. And then, but I'm like, well, they took vows. And he said, yeah, but then also, and then what bothered me was like, wait a minute. They were married. He had all his money. How is it that she didn't get anything, get the house or anything like that? Come to find out, financially, they were struggling. They were in massive amounts of debt from when him taking them on vacations and him sending the kids through school and all that good stuff, in massive amounts of debt. And she just wanted to get out of it clean slate. So she did. That's how she said, I don't want nothing. He can have everything. And he's been drowning these last 5 years. And it's weird because for him to be a CPA and he manages money at this firm, for him not to be able to manage his own money is crazy. But this man literally went into debt for a woman that left him.